Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Okay. Let's turn Barry on before somebody says anything. Hi Pokemon, how you doing? Yeah, God damn it, Lee. I just looked over on Discord, it's just like, halt! Stop, you violated the law. Somebody did the answer, I'm happy with that. I'm like, okay, fine. And Rajonka, it's I've come to God damn it, I lost it. I've come to drink Nuka-Cola and kick ass, and I'm all out of Nuka-Cola. For now, Nero. For now, the crisis is averted. I'm pretty sure if what I think is happening is happening. There are two options. Aww. Who's that? That's adorable. Alright. I was gonna be funny and use human disguise, but after everything collapsed, I'm like, nah, let's just make sure we're back to normal. Okay, I do need to fix one itsy bitsy. There. Are you gonna be dumb? You're gonna be dumb. You gonna fix yourself? No, apparently not. Because apparently the loading screen is a different resolution than the actual game. Also, damn, we're at level 15. Stupid. Fucking. And why is the encoding broken now? Oh my god. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. I fixed you. Why? There. Game. The resolution is fine. Why do you keep fucking up? Oh my god. No, and here's the best part. Every time... Why do you keep... OBS, why do you keep moving? Okay. Let's just quit. Why? Oh my god. I'm not playing that. I just want to make sure that this fucking... I fucking hate this game. I fucking... okay. This is almost one of the reasons why I want to set up that second PC to just record my screen and run all my VTuber stuff. Just so this PC can just be a gaming PC. And then I would just get like an audio switcher between the two. Or to be fair, what I should do is I should leave OBS alone and watch chat through a second device. Okay, good. Mods are working. Actually, there's one very easy way to tell if mods are properly working. Yes, somehow that all fits in there. Nah, because somehow that fucking worked. Alright, fine. No, not out of purgatory!
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Got the best armor in these parts.
What kind of stuff do you have?
I sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill. Been selling armor to smart wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
Let's see what you have.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty don't stop bullets.
I just need your shit so I can make some. Alright, I forget what we were fucking doing now. I think we're just clearing. Oh, yeah, we were gonna go do that. Ah, yes, ADHD strikes again. What's that? Okay, where's your owners? Or did I just kill the, like, one friendly one around here? How the fuck am I carrying too much with fucking... God damn it. I sold that
What is it?
There we are. All right. How are you so fucking inaccurate? Are you serious? Is this a settlement? Huh. Apparently it is. Ah, shit. No. I'm sorry, what?
Can't see.
Oh, I'm in a place I shouldn't be. I'm sorry, what? There's a named one? Oh no. God damn it. Come on, Hammer. Yes, I don't really use mines, but I do use this. Get over here! Get over here! I see a friend! Meh. Ooh. I'll take that. What we got?
Lock's really strong.
Is this a settlement? Huh. It has gotta be a settlement. Okay. just visit all the homies together. Aww. Ooh, quantum.
Yes.
E.
Don't think I can pick this.
What the fuck is... You know, it's probably the Psycho. No, it's not the Psycho. The fuck did I pick up? Oh, it's probably the pistol, too. Wayne's Logs. Made it home October 20th. It's gone to shit. Or make our way to Malden. Listened to the radio for a while, but then the station cut out. I can still hear gunfire out there. Bonnie, I don't know if you're still out there, but I'm saying you are. Bonnie, I wish you were here. Went so badly to hospital to try to find you, but Boston is too dangerous. On their own, when David keeps asking where his mama is coming home, and Michael has started to glare. Reports on the radio after they have gone to bed, and I think they're talking about the fighting in the city. It sounds like the fighting down there is really bad. I hope you're safe, hon. It's been 3 months since the bombs fell. I left the bunker for the first time last night. Our plan to tap into the main from the water tower worked, but the piping took more duct tape than expected and was leaking pretty bad. We didn't have any more. So I tried to sneak over to Cobb's house across the street. He was working with the construction crew in the neighborhood, so I figured he might have some. Ron's den. Pulling machine, and must not have heard him over the brushed up against the back of my head suddenly. Oh god, Bonnie, his face duration hit him hard. His hair was falling out and half his face looked melted. I begged him to stop, but he put the gun in my mouth and cocked back the hammer. Down the street on our roof, he saw the whole thing and saved my life. Said he's got a plan around night. Bonnie, I don't know if you're still out there, but it's... So David and Michael made a cake. Didn't really turn out, but I let them open a can of frosting, which was nice. Been busy the past few months. Lance and his brother have been on their way back from the vacation to New York with their families. Bombs fell around the neighborhood, and after he saved my life, I could hardly say no. Night, we stole a couple trucks from the Irish Pride shipyard nearby. Didn't ask. A hot wire truck. Lance had us pull them around to the edges of the yard to start the wall. Truth be told, I flipped mine and damn near took out the house. It was another month before we had the rest of the wall ready. Keeping watch shifts since then, and the kids all have enjoyed getting to come outside. Disengage lock.
Mama, this is David. The Batman came back. I saw them shoot Mr. Lance and he fell off the roof. Michael said he'd be okay, but he isn't moving.
David, come on. Dad said we had to grab our stuff.
No! I have to leave a note for Mama so she can find us. Stop it!
Boys, come on. We're leaving. Now.
Hold it, I have to get Jangles!
Michael, grab your brother. There's no time. They'll be back any second.
I get the feeling we can probably find the mom, or at least
Sweet.
where they ended up. I keep forgetting I have this stupid mod on that makes all the Halloween stuff. I was like, what the hell is all this? And the dad was probably doing Psycho.
Got it.
Mentats. I don't care about the other stuff. Take the cram at least. Didn't I give you welding
Hey.
goggles? I thought I did. Alright, next time we find welding goggles, they're yours. Those doors shouldn't open that way. That literally defeats the purpose of an underground bunker if your doors open that way. Where is it? I'm more impressed. No, we don't need a ripper. Hello there, buddy. What'd you find? Yeah, Wonder Glue is just... Ah. I gotta say, that is, other than the mutant stuff, that's actually pretty clever how they were able to get everything to work. That's a disturbing soup to think about. Alright, what that skirmisher have? So we didn't get to look at what he had. I'm sorry, you had a gamma gun? I got a shit ton of 308. drop some of this shit off. Huh. With how close super mutants were to here. Well, where's the enemy dog meat? Oh. Alright, we got any stupid stuff in here? I'll take more flamer fuel.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. Well, at least it's a storytelling place. I feel like there's supposed to be more here. Hello, Shiny. We've been expecting you. Really? Mirelurk Hunter? Are you fuckers just hunting me now? No.
You may now resume your normal activities.
What?
This work site has gone 0 days without an incident.
Whoops. My bad. I'm sorry, there's just a random ass thing of power armor. T-50 nonetheless. Do we have? Hell yeah, we do. Oh damn, I got 3 of them. Sweet. Oh, we're near water, that's why there's so many. Please tell me he's gonna be here. I think this is where he appears. We might have came the wrong way. There's a Mr. Gutsy. I think this is the bridge that he'll appear on. It's the one that, if you've seen it, it's the one that goes, "Will you comply? Will you comply?" Nope, but we're about to start DLC.
Survived the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, Rajanka, and the stretch.
Are you okay?
Thanks to your timing, my diagnostics show only superficial damage. I wish I could say the same for my late friends.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the 3rd time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology.
Dogman, what the fuck are you doing behind that tree?
He is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours.
God
We
damn
knew
it.
we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me
Okay,
in stopping
that was
this
weird.
Mechanist.
So there was a
In
loading
return,
error.
I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your mission.
No, this is the Mechanist DLC.
not rest until the Mechanist is stopped.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Oh, I'm sorry, dog meat.
Hey, boy. Mind if we swap some things around, Dogmeat?
Probably best that Doggo stay out of the fight. I know, I'm just making sure I have a couple of the important things. It's like everything else can go. Listen here, you little shit. That's in New Vegas.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. Funny every time.
Beneficial right now. I do need to do the strong back. I thought I did the strong back already. Next level up. Are you serious? Oh, those are road goggles.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
I'm sorry, you just had a fucking mini nuke on you?
The fact that they just have a nuke just laying around like that.
To be fair, you could buy like almost any weapon. In the Fallout universe, they had some like, oh yeah, you can pretty much buy military weapons and shit.
Yeah.
I should go get some better power armor. Anything fun in this one?
Nuclear
Nope.
protection on a budget.
That was an easy recycle.
Well, they're just raiders. I'll take your sweet roll. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take that. I been to General Atomics? I feel like I've been to General Atomics. Oh no, signs of raiders. It's not like I have 237 pieces of ammo for a laser weapon. And a shit ton of fuel for a flamer. Oh no, she died again. One of these days I'll fix that mod. But not today, I think it's just kind of funny to keep it. I forgot how derpy Ada's walk is. Where the fuck are you? I think we have another glitched enemy. Oh god, why is it so broken? Why are we lagging? Is it 'cause it's raining?
Time's up, bitch.
Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Kent Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
I heard something stupid.
Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner.
Found them, Sam. Violence protocols engaged.
Oh god, I should put some of those mods on for her.
Or Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name.
Oh. What's that?
Just the wind. Oh god. If I stay in here, they can't hurt me. I mean, to be fair... How is there recoil and shit with a laser weapon? Is it the lag? It's probably the lag. Oh, yeah, no, it's, yeah, it's... that stuff. Trying to get to a certain point, and then we're going to save and let the game here. Let's cause almost unplayable lag. Oh, we're probably in the commons. To be fair, the funny thing is, I think there's a mod that fixes that. Ah, yes, riveting entertainment. I don't know if it reduces Boston enemies, but I think what it does is it just makes it to where everything loads properly, or it doesn't load. Doesn't do that weird glitchy load that it likes to do. Nope.
What's that?
Get him, man. My leg's been hit. Let's take them out.
Oh, good God. Protect me! Well, that'll work.
They may be using stealth.
They're not using stealth, they're just dumb.
What? Scared already?
Yes.
Okay, are we back? No, it's... Okay, this might actually be on OBS's side.
Fight! Human, let's play!
Alright. I'm just trying to get to a point where we can save where we're going. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go back to Red Rocket. We need to go back to Red Rocket so that we can drop this armor off and get a better armor. Or see if we can fix this armor. Unless it's an armor we already have, in which case we're just going to scrap it. But we'll keep the frame. We got T-45, we got Big Daddy. Alright, have we actually caught up? And then is this one that needs to be repaired? hell are they? Because I want to display those decorations. What? Okay there, Javito. Where's the ones related to the mod? Well, hi. Okay, this is what's bugging me, because they're supposed to be. Aw, okay. Okay, now this is really bugging me. There is supposed to be a thing that allows me to display all the cards and stuff I'm getting. Tables? Okay, I just wanted to display some stuff real quick, but if I can't find them, we're gonna go... Okay, are we back? No, we're still crashing. Shit. thought we had a Western one. I'm just trying to do some stuff real quick because, hey. This is also going to let me get rid of some stuff, so make some... No, don't want mods. Nice, 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 nice. I should... Okay, let's see if we can get this last couple. figure out where the postcard one is. Alright. I'm gonna try something. If it works here, then we're good. What the hell do I put the postcard on then? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to go see what the mod is for that. Okay, let me... Alright. Let's save and exit the desktop. Now, are we back to normal? The fact that it... Oh, cloud. I don't give a shit. The cloud. Listen, that just means I have to do it the manual way. Fine. Alright, are we back to normal? Let's see. Are we? I mean, the graphics card's still running at 100%. But we look like we're back up and running. We will watch that later because that looks interesting for Colin Furs, but I'm not going to watch his video on here because I'd rather everybody give him his views. Alright. Okay, I might end up doing that same thing, Freya, if I win. Because that's hilarious. I can't... I'm not trying to promise that what I'm entered this contest for, because if I win, it's going to be fucking hilarious. Should I just tell them what I'm entering for, Nero? Because you're going to be one of the first people to see this thing if I actually win it. Or do we surprise everybody with it? I'm trying to see if there's any like ghost videos or anything worth watching because, yeah, the encoder's still acting up. Which basically just means we're kind of, we're a little toasty right now. What the hell was running at 100% there for a second?
What are you surprising them with?
Do I tell them what the contest I was entering for is?
You should absolutely tell them what the contest is.
I'm entering for a life-size 3D printed Yor figure.
A very detailed figure.
It's a Rube M or whatever it is. They make some really good figures. It's the same one that made my Beelzebub anime figure that I've shown off a couple of times. But it's a Yor figure from Spy X Family.
Almost as tall as Nami. Yor were 7 feet tall.
It's more closer to the human disguise height.
Yeah. Let you check it.
I'm seeing how much a second one of my graphics cards costs. And then,
239, 240.
Fucking hell!
Well, enjoy that.
Yes, Yor Forger. Fuck me!
And not in a good way.
Yeah, not in a good way. I'm trying to see if I could find a second one so that maybe I could stretch this PC's life out a little bit longer, or at least replace this one if it's doing what I think it's doing. Fuck. Goddamn. Alright, let's see if there's any new ghost videos that are worth watching. We'll do that for like the next 30-40 minutes. Oh look, there's a slept him. Listen, at some point there's just gonna be me on a we're going to find like a big enough Lazy Susan table, and it's just gonna be me laying on it and getting spun around for everybody. I mean, that or it's just my, never mind. Nope. We'll save that for the Blue Twitch stream. Speaking of Blue Twitch, though, I have a little goal for you guys. I should have said this before when we first started the stream. If we reach 400 followers by the end of the year, which unintentionally I realized I have it set to that. If we reach 400 followers by the end of the year, cute, I will do so if we reach 400 followers here on Twitch, I will do a Twitch-friendly, safe-for-work ASMR stream. I will read your guys' scripts. I will talk in the mommy voice all night. And obviously, we'll have fun with it. But I'll also add a little extra bonus. If we reach 100 followers on Blue Twitch, we'll do a Blue Twitch ASMR stream, if you catch my drift. Does that sound reasonable to everybody? To anybody who's still here? God. That is my offer on the table. If we reach 400 by the end of the year, I will do an ASMR stream. Full on everything. I'll talk to Pokemon about getting the nicer microphone or seeing if I can get a better one for cheap. We'll go all out. For the most part, within reason. Let me rephrase that. We'll go all out within reason. Obviously, I'm not going to buy like a $400 microphone. But then obviously, like I said, if we reach 100 followers on Blue Twitch, we'll do the same thing. But Blue Twitch friendly. Alright, let's see here. Now that I've made that announcement, and I'm now going to get somehow shot in the ass, I'm sure. What the fuck am I looking at? Alright, fine. Nope, can't play that. Fuck it, we got a slapped ham. Ugh.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some really scary videos. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Welcome to a solo camping in a haunted cave video.
In the vast and often eerie expanse of the Australian outback, YouTube adventurer Matt Field, the face behind the popular YouTube channel Field Days, recently undertook a challenge that pushed the limits of both his courage and his audience's nerves. Known for his thrilling outdoor escapades, Matt, who boasts over 1.6 million followers, ventured into a location shrouded in dark rumours. A remote cave reputed to be haunted.
Oh, no.
The adventure begins innocently enough, with Matt setting out to perform a 24-hour solo camping challenge within the cave's shadowy depths.
We are steaming towards the cave right now, and once we find the cave, we're going to crawl inside. We are going to sleep there for the whole entire night.
The cave, whispered about in local lore and among his friends, is said to possess an unsettling presence.
One of my real good mates who lives just up here, he said to me, he went to visit this cave, he walked into the cave, he reckons that there's a man-made ladder which you can climb down, and as he was climbing down the cave, he had this super uneasy feeling, like he reckons it was like nothing he's ever felt before, like felt like he was like being watched.
Almost immediately upon entering, Matt reports a sensation of being watched.
Very strange sound. The first one was a rock falling. Way over there somewhere there was a rock which just sort of like, it just rolled for ages and then it sort of just hit another rock on the bottom. But the second sound, I froze, man. I was like frozen, like I couldn't move. I was just waiting for something just to like whack me. It's just strange, very strange feeling in here. But when my mate said he's being watched, I'm feeling that feeling. I am 100% feeling uneasy in this cave right now.
As Matt settles in for the night, feasting on a can of baked beans, things start to get a little creepy.
No, he's beautiful. Baked beans in a haunted cave.
He's just eating.
Oh my God.
I think that's the scarier thing, is this motherfucker's just eating beans straight out of a can without heating them up or anything. Like, maybe it's, I don't know. Okay. This motherfucker's eating beans.
God. That was the sound.
Matt describes hearing inexplicable sounds as the night progresses.
It's the chains moving when I climb down the ladder.
You probably disturbed an animal then.
It's a big, heavy, thick chain. Wind can't move that.
Yes, it can.
Chains rattling and whispering voices that seem to
Chains can't move that. I've literally seen videos of chains on like bridges and shit getting moved by the wind.
emanate from the very walls of the cave.
You can't move that chain with wind. It's way too heavy. There is no wind coming in here. There's no wind even for Holy shit.
Soon, things ratchet up a notch.
You must have heard that just then.
Was it your mom?
Look at my arms, dude. Oh, this is fucked.
Buddy, you are in the outback.
Holy shit. That's not normal, dude. Well, I'm freaking out.
You are in the middle of the outback, where there are wild animals. You just gave an animal very easy access into a cave. I'm pretty sure it just went, holy shit! New front door!
2 hours pass and Matt gives an urgent update, and he's clearly very unsettled.
Well, I've got my backpack back on, and I'm booting on out of here. I just heard a sound. It's not normal. It's definitely not a normal sound, and I'm scared shitless. I'm not gonna lie. That sound, it was not normal. I've heard that sound again. So the only way I can describe this noise, it's between a cat hissing, and it sounds like human voice. Like, I'm not even joking. It sounds human-like.
Despite the mounting fear and the chilling encounters, Matt decides to stay the night after briefly contemplating an early exit.
Something has to move this.
With no comfort but a jagged rock for a pillow, he endures the unnerving sounds and sights until dawn.
I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the night, lean up against this wall. There's my bag. I'm just going to lean up against that wall there, and I'm going to stay close to the entrance of the ladder, because that sound I heard before, it is... I can't even describe it. You can't make that sound.
So could this cave truly be haunted? Matt's harrowing experience seems to suggest there might be truth to the legends. Skeptics might argue that the isolation and the cave's foreboding history could heighten one's senses and conjure illusions. However, the vividness of Matt's encounter, coupled with the historic tales of unexplained phenomena associated with the site, offers compelling evidence for believers in the paranormal.
In a haunted cave? Oh my f***ing God.
Matt's adventure in this so-called haunted cave has not only garnered significant attention, but has also sparked a broader discussion about the mysteries that might lurk in the remote corners of the Australian outback. Whether believer or skeptic, viewers can't help but be drawn to the chilling tale of Matt Field's night in a cave that might just be as haunted as the stories suggest.
You can't move that chain with wind. It's way too heavy. There is no wind coming in here. There's no wind even for Holy shit. Oh my fucking God.
Hope they're friendly.
Brendan, the face behind the popular YouTube channel Brendan Explores, is known for his solo camping adventures around the UK, where he delves into less travelled paths using his converted van for stealth camping. His videos typically showcase serene landscapes and the peaceful solitude of van life.
Nice view of the hills in the distance there.
However, a recent episode set in Jaywick, Essex, took an unexpected and harrowing turn.
Well, it's safe to say that what you're about to watch is probably the hardest and not very nicest video I've ever had to edit.
Jaywick, a seaside village near Clacton-on-Sea, has been frequently spotlighted in government reports as one of England's most deprived neighbourhoods. Despite its picturesque location, the area has struggled with socio-economic challenges, leading to a reputation for being rough around the edges. In an episode that starts like any other, Brendan ventures into Jaywick to find a quiet spot for the night. Settling on a small car park, which initially seems perfect for a peaceful evening.
£6 for a night in Jaywick? To hopefully have a van that's still intact in the morning, as opposed to staying at the other place? Okay, let's do it. Alright.
The tranquility is short-lived, however, as loud music from nearby flats soon fills the air. More and more, Brendan starts getting a bad feeling about the area.
Whenever you see someone walking down the road with a Halford Special going past as well, playing music out of a portable speaker alone, that's a big red flag.
He eventually decides to relocate.
I don't know if I feel this car park or not. I'm going to follow my gut instinct. I'm not parking here tonight. Just got a funny feeling about it.
After a bit of searching, he finds a secluded spot on the edge of farmland, far removed from any streetlights or the hustle and bustle of residential areas.
This'll do me.
Oh yeah, because that's safe.
I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me.
It's here that Brendan hopes to find the peace he initially sought.
Alrighty. Oh, nice and quiet here. Not even a sound of a distant car.
But peace wasn't on the agenda for the night. At around 2:30 a.m, something truly unnerving happens.
I think someone's outside the back. Someone just tried the door. Hey!
Reacting swiftly, Brendan manages to yell and scare off the would-be thief,
terrifying.
who disappears into the night as quickly as they had appeared.
Right, whoever the that was has now gone.
Shaken by the ordeal and faced with a broken window in the dead of night, Brendan makes the decision to abandon his camping spot.
Well, that's good to know, Nero.
The event has taken a significant toll, prompting him to drive 3.5 hours back to his home, braving the freezing cold through the damaged window.
After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes. I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Brendan's encounter in Jaywick has sparked conversations among his followers about the safety challenges of solo travel and stealth camping. While his journey often celebrates the beauty and solitude of exploring the secluded corners of the UK, this episode has undoubtedly added a cautionary tale to his collection of adventures, emphasising the need for vigilance and safety even in the most scenic locales.
Hey! Don't know if I'm going to camp here again.
Grizzly Gaz, a well-known UK YouTuber beloved for his camping and adventure content, recently experienced a spine-tingling incident during one of his familiar woodland escapades. Known for his explorations across the country, Gaz often brings his audience along for overnight stays in remote and sometimes eerie locations.
Hello?
This particular episode saw him return to a previously frequented camping spot, notorious not just for its natural beauty, but also for past, unsettling occurrences.
So, I just want to recap a little bit on this place, on this camp. I've been camping here for about 4 or 5 years. When I found it, the fire pit was just all covered in moss, so no one had been down there for at least 10 years. Or used the fire pit anyway for 10 years.
In earlier visits, Gaz has encountered the sounds of wild boar near his tent.
Well, it's European boar, so it's just so bad.
And even dealt with a would-be thief tampering with one of his trail cameras. Despite these incidents, the allure of the familiar spot draws him back for another overnight stay, this time accompanied by his loyal French bulldog, Fendi. The evening begins typically with Gaz setting up camp and starting a small barbecue.
Alright, we've got steaks on go now.
However, it's at this point that things turn a little creepy.
And I've got a visitor.
A strange man suddenly appears out of the surrounding darkness, asking Gaz for a light.
Creeped up behind me asking me if I had a light. I shit me pants. This is Martin anyway.
Gaz, ever the hospitable outdoorsman, not only provides a light, but generously offers one of his steaks to the unexpected visitor.
Didn't do much filming because of that lad, Martin, who creeped up behind me asking for a light. They were homeless, so I fed him some steak.
The encounter quickly shifts from peculiar to unsettling, as the man, after receiving Gaz's kindness, disappears back into the woods without a word of thanks or farewell.
They were homeless, so I fed him some steak and some mashed potato, and he's gone on his way.
Gaz, unnerved by the man's abrupt departure and peculiar demeanour, can't shake off a growing sense of dread about the man's true intentions.
Thinking, is he going to come back? Because he wasn't a normal homeless person, if you know what I mean.
He's a British speaker.
After I fed him, he scurried straight off.
Fearing that the visitor might return under the cover of darkness with less than honourable intentions, Gaz makes the decision to pack up and leave the site and head back to the safety of his car.
The more I think about it, the stranger it gets. Fed that lad, and when I turned back round, he'd gone. And I just found that really strange.
The next morning, Gaz returns to the campsite to retrieve his trail camera, which he had left behind in haste from the previous night.
But I left my trail camera here. So, let's see what that's captured, if anything.
Upon arrival, however, he discovers the camera's missing.
Oh, trail camera's gone. That's where it was, on this tree.
This seems to confirm his fears that the mysterious man might have had ill intentions.
So, my gut instincts were right, weren't they? To leave.
This chilling episode adds a layer of mystery and caution to Grizzly Gaz's adventures, reminding both him and his viewers of the unpredictable nature of remote camping. While the identity and motives of the strange man remain unknown, the disappearance of the trail camera seems to suggest that Gaz's instincts were correct, and that sometimes a quick retreat is the best decision when faced with the unknown in the wilderness.
You weren't round here in a poncho a couple of months ago, were you?
I don't think I was.
Right, gonna get these cooked up.
In the latest installment from the YouTube channel Roadie, the channel's owner, a free-spirited adventurer known for his North American camping trips, shares a chilling experience that disrupted what was supposed to be a peaceful night's rest. The YouTuber, who's cleverly converted the back of his 2003 Toyota Tacoma into a cozy camping nook, complete with a bed and bench, found himself in an unsettling situation that turned his calm evening into a tense ordeal. After a weekend away with friends, the YouTuber was on his way home when he decided to pull over for the night. It had gotten late and a secluded little roadside parking lot appeared to be the perfect spot to safely tuck in for the evening. However, at around 1:30 AM, the tranquility of the night is shattered by the sounds of footsteps circling his vehicle.
So it was probably around like 1:30 in the morning when I heard someone walking around my truck.
A strange man can be seen pulling out his phone and taking pictures of the truck.
I'm not sure why he was doing this, so I thought maybe, I wasn't allowed to park there and he was taking pictures of my license plate, but it's kind of odd to be doing that at 1:30 in the morning.
The man methodically makes several laps around the vehicle, snapping photos from various angles.
Yeah, you have
Comes
somebody
back
who was
around
about to chop your
and
car.
tries to shine his flashlight into the back of my camper shell. You'll see here in a second.
Concerned for his safety and unsure of the stranger's intentions, the YouTuber decides to take action. In an attempt to assert his presence and scare off the unwelcome visitor, he bangs loudly on the window of his truck.
So yeah, that was basically it. He took off and I hopped out of my truck.
This sudden noise is enough to startle the man, who quickly retreats into the darkness of the night. Thankfully, the situation didn't escalate further and the ordeal ended without any confrontation or injury. This eerie night will likely resonate with Roadie's audience, many of whom are fellow travelers and campers, reinforcing the need to always be aware of one's surroundings, especially when settling down for the night in remote or secluded areas.
And tries to shine his flashlight into the back of my camper shell. You'll see here in a second. And I just bang on the window. And he takes off running.
Scout shit anymore, both Boy and Girl Scouts. Always have a travel buddy.
Camper Vibe, a popular YouTube channel with over 110,000 subscribers, is well known for its engaging content centered around camping and renovation. However, one particular episode stands out from the rest, capturing a solo camping trip to one of the UK's most infamous locations, the Screaming Woods of Dering near Pluckley in Kent. Often cited as the most haunted woods in the UK, these woods hold a chilling reputation that would test the nerve of even the most seasoned of adventurers. The YouTuber behind Camper Vibe decided to venture into these woods for a 48-hour solo camping trip. As a solo female wild camper accustomed to braving the outdoors alone, she normally doesn't get easily frightened. Yet the eerie atmosphere of Dering Woods, coupled with their haunted history, presents a new kind of challenge.
Why would you travel by yourself?
Dering Woods, also known as the Screaming Woods, have been named for the alarming sounds that often permeate the night. Terrifying screams and mysterious footsteps that echo through the dense fog. Local lore is rich with tales of ghosts, including a suicidal army colonel from the 18th century and a gruesomely murdered highwayman. These spectral figures are said to roam the forest alongside sightings of unsettling black shadows that stalk passers-by. The camping trip begins normally enough as the YouTuber sets up her camp deep within the woods, cooking steak and chips by the fire.
Oh my god. No, I would not do that.
However, as darkness envelops the woods, the tranquility of the night is soon shattered by chilling sounds.
I don't know if you can see a Cadbury's Pot of Joy. Yogurt, basically, chocolate yogurt. Sounds like kids screaming.
While sitting by the fire, the camera picks up a rather strange noise.
I should sleep well, I would think. I should sleep well, I would think. I should sleep well, I would think. Where's my big bean? What was that noise?
However, it's at 2 AM that things really start to get unnerving.
What?
It sounds like someone is just outside the tent.
Okay, that could be an animal, but unless you...
Then, at 3:50 AM, a sudden disturbance sets the forest's crows into a frenzy, cawing loudly as if alarmed by an unseen predator. So then, could the rumours of the haunted Screaming Woods be true? This episode of Camper Vibe leaves the question tantalisingly open, inviting viewers to delve into the mysteries of one of Britain's most haunted locations, where history and horror intertwine beneath the canopy of the ancient woodland.
You probably... Okay, so... Best case, it's probably a dog or some other kind of animal. Worst case, you got fucking lucky.
Before we get to our last terrifying camping encounter, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and chilling videos. Creepy Outdoors, an emerging YouTube channel dedicated to unveiling the eerie mysteries of America's most notorious forests, recently aired an episode that left viewers on the edge of their seats. Known for venturing into areas steeped in urban legends and local lore, the channel's latest venture involves camping deep within an isolated woodland, miles away from the nearest town.
Everything here is dead. Or die.
Like
the episode begins with the YouTuber arriving at the site, setting up camp, and lighting a fire. As dusk falls, the YouTuber starts to explore the surrounding forest. The YouTuber describes an unsettling sensation of being watched.
I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the Blair Witch Project, but damn, this is just giving me Blair Witch Project vibes.
Walking deeper and deeper into the woods, something truly chilling happens.
Back to your camp, sir.
The sudden utterance in such a secluded setting would be enough to poop one's trousers, but somehow the camera holder maintains composure.
Oh, hi. What the hell?
Rattled by the encounter, the YouTuber considers the possibility of it being a prank by another camper. Yet the profound isolation of the campsite and the lack of any evidence of other people in the area make this theory difficult to substantiate. This episode of Creepy Outdoors not only highlights the natural allure and solitude of America's forests, but also taps into the primal fear of the unknown that such remote places often evoke. Whether the voice was the result of a practical joke or something more unexplainable, the incident remains a haunting experience that stirs the imagination and perhaps awakens the ancient human fear of the dark and what lies within it. Keep the scary camping vibes going and check out our deep dive into the chilling case of the Lake Bodom murders over on our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. Here's a little snippet.
Deep in the forests of Finland lies a dark secret, a chilling tale of a brutal crime that has haunted the nation for over 6 decades. 4 teenagers set out for a carefree camping trip by the serene waters of Lake Bodom, but only one would leave the lakeside alive. This is the harrowing story of the Lake Bodom murders, a night of terror that continues to cast a shadow over Finnish criminal history.
If you want to hear the full gruesome story, head on over to our second channel. We'll put some links in the description box down below there. We'll also pin it in the comments.
Let's see here. Alright. Trying to see if there's any on that look good. But I'm not really seeing anything. So, I think we will call it for the night. I can't make any promises. Maybe we will do it, especially since I think this weekend is that Splatfest thing. Or not Splatfest thing. We might do a Saturday stream. I'm not making promises. Let me bring up our raid options. Unless someone would like to recommend a raid. I want... Shit. Oh wow, we are delayed. Might do a Saturday stream. I'm not making promises. Wow. Crybabies playing Killer Clowns. Never mind. Thank you. Alright. Well, you recommended it, so... I don't have any plans for this weekend, but we will see... Where the hell did it go? We will see if maybe I get any Splatoon stuff this weekend. I'm not making any promises. Should have an idea for next week's schedule, but I don't know exactly. I just hope you all have a good evening and you all get a good rest. I'm going to start this raid. And hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully you all have... Hopefully I can take a look at some stuff and figure out what's causing this encoder error. But I hope to see you all again next time. Y'all have a good evening and y'all have a good rest. Bye, my lovelies.
Hello,
Bonnie's up there in the hall. Bonnie's in the closet. She left. Foxy is.
Oh, it's a raid! Welcome in, raiders! Alright, guys, you know what time it is. Let's go.